Hello, welcome back to the Mini Man Shed. This time I've got a wee project, well actually a huge project, well at least for me. Um, I'm going to show you, walk you around, and it's not mini related. So I might make some videos, updates maybe, on this project, see how we go. I'll definitely not be making videos as I do it because my mind is already blown with what I'm going to take on. I've never tried anything like this before, but they say necessity is the mother of all inventions. Is that right? Yeah. So I'll give you a look and see what you think. Right. So this is my new project. Uh, it's not a trailer. It's sitting on top of one of my trailers. Uh, this is the flatbed from a Citroen Jumper, utility vehicle, as they call it here in France. I picked this up from a scrapyard in Saint Etienne for €400. And you might be asking why did I buy this? Well, I bought this to replace that because this is minging, as you can see. See all the rust here. I'll show you the other side. Ta-da! So the control technique on this is due in May next year, 2020, and it won't pass because it's got holes in bodywork. This counts as bodywork, and they've made the rules stricter, so it's not going to pass. The cab is in great condition. I've kept on top of it. Mechanically, this truck just is really good. And for the money that I paid for this truck and the amount of money that it's made me over the years, I think I bought it maybe 7 years ago. I can't remember, but it's a Toyota Hilux, and we all know how long they can last, you know. So it's exactly what I need. It's 4x4, but the back of it, I've not been taking care of it because I knew that I was going to replace it at some point. And over here in France you can't find these single cabs, so I can't even find a kind of second hand or new, if they exist, you know, chassis body for the back of this. And also I lived in New Zealand for a few years and all the trucks came as chassis. They all had flatbeds on the back. They were, you know, so I actually don't like these things anyway, so it's a huge project. But yeah, so I'll just show you around what I've bought. So this is, as I said, off a Citroen Jumper flatbed. It's all made out of alloy, aluminium, solid built. So it's not, there's no rust on it whatsoever. There's a little bit of corrosion under the paint, but I'll be repainting it anyway. The floor's all metal. It's got tie down latches in the inside of the bed. All the doors flop down. I'll show you that in a minute. As you see, so it came with these tubes here, make up a framework. Obviously it fits on these tubes here, so you can put a big hap over the top of it. Don't know if we'll be reusing that, but we'll see. So, but the issue is, as I'm sure you've guessed already, it's too wide and it's too long. So this will have to be modified. So that's what I'm talking about. I've never tackled anything like this before. Added complication that it is alloy, or it's aluminium, so it'll need to be TIG welded, if unless I can find a way of doing it without welding, which is unlikely. So yeah, but I would rather buy the tool, the welder, do the job myself, and get what I really want. And besides, if I get conversions, tipper conversions, or even just a flatbed conversion for pickups and stuff over here is extortionate. I got quotes and stuff and it was silly money. It was thousands and thousands of euros, you know, and for a truck of its age, you know, I'm just not prepared to pay that kind of money. So this is the route I'm going to go down. So basically I'm going to be working on it up here outside. So I've got less work on in August and September because the grass slows down. So I'm going to be tackling this in the next couple of months. Hopefully modifying this, scrapping the back off that, sandblasting all the chassis on the truck and painting it and trying to marry the two up. Possibly at the back, setting up a sort of a hinge so that it hinges on the chassis of the truck, so that maybe at some point in the future I can buy a tipping mechanism and have it tipper as a tipper, and have boxes, storage boxes underneath, so I can store all my petrol cans and tools and all that kind of stuff. Not have this. I've got this old old oil drum which I modified to keep all my tools in, so that I would have all the full length of the back of the truck to put all my tools in. So there's a bit Heath Robinson. It's been like that for years. So yeah, there you go. There's the project. What I'll do is I'll flip all the sides down now. I'll come back in a second, show you all the sides down. Okay, so here we go. Here's all the sides folded down. It's in just brilliant condition. There's no rust, obviously. So obviously at the moment, for it to pass, I've talked to the guy who usually does the control technique for me, the MOT, on this, and as long, he says, normally in France, if you convert these things, yeah, it should be done by a company with a certificate and all that, to pass the control technique. But my guy says, as long as I don't change the general dimensions and weight significantly on the truck, he's got no problem with it at all. Real good guy, using his common sense, so, and I'm never gonna go, while I'm living here, I'm never gonna go anywhere else, so he reckons there's no problem with it at all. So yeah, there's looking pretty good. So and with the added bonus, this is pretty cool. What should I do? Should I sit it down? I'll try and sit it down. I've got a little extra surprise. Let's see if I can sit you down here. And can you see that? Yeah. Watch this. Ta-da! Is that not cool? Now with the colour of this thing, it almost seems to me like it's like military khaki. So I don't know if it's maybe a ex-military vehicle or something, but these steps are cool, man. I don't know if I'll be reusing them on the truck. They're pretty heavy, but yeah, but it might be good for loading up stuff on the truck. I don't know, so we'll see. But there we go. I'll keep you updated with progress, just updates, and we'll see how it goes. Catch you later.